Hey, this is TJ with Solutions by TJ, and I am so glad that y'all are here. I know y'all get sick of me saying that, but I am. It's the truth. This has been an exciting week. A lot has gone on. Man, TJ is really going through some changes. Airbnb is what I want to talk to you guys about today mainly, but I definitely want you to ask any questions that you have. And I want to go over some things. You know how I am, y'all. I'm real. So I want to go over the good, the bad, the ugly. I show y'all the reality of my life. I don't know if you could call this a reality show, but I show y'all the reality of what's going on, what you can expect. And if you have ever been interested in owning and operating a short-term rental, then let's talk about it. Also want to talk about what's going on in your notary world, right? How is it going? How is business? Hey, Cynthia, thank you so much for coming and showing up. Thank all 14 people that are live here with me now. Definitely, if you have any questions, I think the best experience for these lives are on YouTube because I can see your questions better. I don't know why on Facebook. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. But if you come on over to YouTube, come to Solutions by TJ, and then get in the conversation, right? Hey, Demetria, Todd, what's going on? Pamela Williams. All right, LaWanda Marshall. I love it. Thomasina, what time is it? 2K o'clock, let's go. Yes, 20K. I'm sorry, 20K. All right, Thomasina, how close are you to that 20K? Oh, y'all saw my commercial, girl? Yes, honey. Blue Hush. So I had baby girl out. And she doing the most, she get her loudest toys and all of that. Now she in there crying because I done put baby horse up. Good evening, LaWanda. Hey, Miss Solo. Awesome. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to level up. But yeah, I want man, like I said, my goal is to get everybody to making some real money in these streets, right? And I can't do that without ads and without advertising and putting myself out there. I mean, hey, look, that's what the Mark Wills of the world do. That's what, other people do. So, what I'm saying? I got to get out there. Hey, Mike Moore. Hey, Tawana. Yeah. And I want to get out there and get more people, because there's a lot going on in the world, man. And I know a lot of people who have, I tell you, this environment has changed the world, right? A lot of people don't want to go and sit in an office anymore. They want to be at home and do the same thing that they were doing. And if they cannot, then they're looking for other options. And not just be at home, but the mandates that are going on right now. And I'm very careful as to what I say, FYI, because what I'm saying, Big Brother be listening, and then they filter your videos. So a lot of the mandates, people are chunking the deuce. How we say it in Houston? Giving that, what is it? Southside. I can't even remember what I'm trying to say, but throwing up the deuce and giving big damn. The South Side going up on the yeah. So yeah, they're chunking up the deuce and giving dab and saying, I'm out. Whole nursing staff I saw on, I was looking at Apple News, and it said that they have stopped delivering babies at one ward because all of the nurses walked out. 10 nurses on duty walked out because about the mandates that are going on. Then I'm in Texas with this. I ain't even gonna get on that, but yeah. Yes, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But hospitals stop delivering babies after employees quit rather than to follow that mandate. So it's a lot going on, right? A whole lot going on. We are doing good right now. It hadn't rained yet. praise God. I'm hoping that this bypasses us again. From a weather standpoint, we're good. You know what I'm saying? I hope it stays that way. I hope it stays that way. But I believe that we're going to be good either way it goes. So tell me, what have y'all been up to? I want to know. I'm sitting so low, man. I got to figure out a way to get my butt up a little bit higher in this seat. I got a new setup. Okay, maybe that's a little bit higher. All right, that's a little bit higher. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, so after September 25th, no deliveries. Wow, that's insane. But anyway, what have y'all been up to? How is money going? Let me know what's going on in y'all's world, and I'm going to let y'all know what's going on in my world. One of the things that I want to talk to y'all about today, you know, I keep it real, right? I get on and I'm professional, and then as I go, I get more and more TJ. Yeah. So, you know, everybody can look at stuff and be like, oh, yeah, she doing good. Oh, yeah. Oh, she getting it. But there is a reality behind everything. Not to say that I'm not doing good, because, baby, I am great. I am so blessed. But I want to show y'all every side of everything. Oh, Kelly, I emailed you. Can you please send me a picture of your puppy? Just got back from England picking up a puppy. Yeah, I want to see. What kind of puppy did you get, Kelly? I want to see your baby. You went all the way to England to get a baby. I know I got to see your baby. So please take a picture. Hey, Kayla. Oh, that's good, Demetria. Your mechanic and his wife. That is awesome. What type of documents do they have you notarizing? What do they require? Shut up, baby blue. She and I whine and she want to get out so bad. But you know what? Because you're squeaking and making all of that noise. I know, right? So yeah, Demetria, let us know what type of notarizations you are doing for them, because I'm curious. What type of notarizations do mechanics need? Ooh, I'm fixing my dress, y'all. Okay, that's better. Okay, so yeah, I want to know what type of notarizations they need. Oh, chihuahuas. It's your daughter's kennel. Elegant, exotic chihuahuas. Ooh. Does she have an Instagram, YouTube channel? Where can we see her babies at? Let us know. Not that I'm getting our other dog, because baby Bluey, ooh, she is a full-time. All right, so I'm gonna get into what I wanted to talk about, which is short-term rentals. You know, I got into this business, right, because of course I want to at a minimum have what everybody else, you know, $10,000 to $20,000 a month. I want to be able to do it in multiple ways. If my notary stuff gets slow in any kind of way, I want to be able to pivot and still have money coming in and being generated from another source. And being generated from another, title transfers. That's good. So ding, 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 people, title transfers need notarizations. Right? Thank you, Demetria. So, you know, I got to tell Nico that. I'm going to tell Nico. But so I got into the short-term rental business because of that. And I had some extra capital, and I said, hey, okay, it looks like good money. I saw a lot of people, you know, talking on Clubhouse about it, talking all over YouTube about it, and how much money they were making. And, you know, everybody make everything seem easy. So I said, cool, let me do it. So just by happenstance, I was passing by. My cousin lives in a community, and I was passing by, and this guy was building this apartment complex, small complex, 10 units, and it looked amazing. I mean, it's beautiful. And so I stopped by. There was a sign with a number in the yard, and I called him. And so the first time I called him, he was like, yeah, just hit me back. That was a storm or something. And he told me to hit him back. I ain't hit him back for another probably 2 weeks. And I said, hey, Sean, let's meet. He said, cool. I'm gonna be at the property at such and such. And I went over there. We talked. Turns out we from the same part of town. We had a whole lot in common. Fast forward, I said, Sean, I want to rent all of them. He said, cool. I don't care who rent them as long as I get the rent. I said, cool. So I'm gonna do short-term rentals. I'm going to furnish all of these, and I'm gonna do short-term rentals. And he was like, I don't care as long as I get my rent. And so he lets me. I mean, he is an amazing guy. He lets me do whatever I need to do, whatever I want to do. So I'm building this short-term rental business. I have 9 units. I'm about to show y'all a few of those units and then go into some other stuff that I'm just trying to share with y'all, going on, telling y'all what's on my mind. Oops, that ain't what I'm trying to do. I'm sharing my screen. I said share my screen, Saint. Okay, I don't want to be on the screen, and I'm going to hide that. And I'm going to photos. So I had a guy come out and do some photos. And I'm going to show y'all my little bootleg photos that I already have. Let me go to Airbnb real quick. I'm going to show y'all my photos that I already have with my phone. Let me go to listings. And I said listings. You gonna do what I asked you to do, or you gonna do what you want to do? Listings and unit 4. And we're just gonna look at the pictures. So one of the challenges that I've had is getting people to the property during the week. One of the mistakes that I made, I believe, in the beginning with the YouTube algorithm was when you name this stuff. Okay, so this is the background, right? Oof, let me go back. When you are creating a title, a listing title, when I first started, I created all of my titles kind of similar, and that messed with the algorithm because the algorithm was like, okay, that's spam. She creating the same listing over and over again, just switching up the words. So that took my views down from the first page, or maybe they never got to the first page. I was showing up like on page 7, 8, 15, 13, 16, 18, never on page 1. So I've been trying to figure out how in the heck can I get on page 1. So just FYI, this is the outside of my complex. And here's the inside of my units. These are photos that were taken on my phone. Okay. Now this is unit 4, and I'm going to show y'all what the photographer did. I got professional photos done, and let's look at them. So let me tell y'all a little bit about my neighborhood and a little bit about my business. So my neighborhood is being gentrified, and it's been going through that since the early 2000s. It's called 3rd Ward. I'm actually in Upper 3rd Ward. So if you've been to Philly, or if you know anything about Philadelphia, it's kind of like that. When you come from the freeway, you'll see a Denny's on the right side, a gas station on the left. You'll pass by a crack motel, and then you keep going to the next light. The neighborhood starts getting better. By the very next light, next stop sign, you've reached what's called Upper 3rd Ward. And it's where there were, in this part of town, it was like a Jewish part of town. African Americans could not be in this side of town after a certain period of time. The lot where my property sits I can't even remember the name of what it was called, but basically by 10 o'clock, Black people couldn't even be over here. That's how nice it was. And so when you reach the second or third block past the freeway, the whole dynamics of the neighborhood change, right? So here is a liquor store right across the street from my property. This is my property. It's 10 units. I have 9 of them. This is unit 4. My property is beautiful to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I don't think I'm biased. Most people that have come here and seen it in person, they say the same thing. Let me see if I can get me and this on the screen real quick. Okay. Because I'm doing all kind of hand motions over here and y'all can't see nothing. Okay, so this is unit 4. This is like a green and a whatchamacallit, mustard color. So in these photos, I'm going through them, and I want a photographer that can really capture the essence of how bad this space is. I mean, it is gorgeous. It's super modern. This is not orange. This is like a mustard color. So I don't know why it's looking this color in here. This isn't orange, and then see, it's like some coloring stuff going on. This is the window. I'm just seeing some different things. I'm seeing the cords that he was supposed to black out. But I'm looking at professional photos, and I'm just taking y'all through it. Now, other people may not even notice this, but what I've been going through today is figuring out what I want my customer avatar to be. When you start a short-term rental business, you got to know, number one, who do you want to serve in that business? What type of clientele? That's very important because that gives you, that's your starting point and gives you everything else that you need, right? It tells you, you know, where from an advertising standpoint you are going to go to get clients, who you're going to meet, what you want to do, you know, where you're going to market. And that's important. That's number one. How you going to get people in this mug? Because to be honest with you, my thought was kind of like you put it on Airbnb and they'll come. Somewhat. Some of them came. But then when I messed that algorithm up, they weren't coming like I needed for them to. So now I'm having a pivot. And when you have a clear and concise vision of who you want to serve, then that's easier, right? So I'm going to show y'all something. If I can find it. I don't know if I can find it, y'all. Let me see. I was working on a spreadsheet earlier today. Yeah, I did. I saved it. Okay, yeah, I was working on a spreadsheet today. It's called Whom You Want to Serve, and I'm gonna share this with you once I can find where I am. It's called Who You Want to Serve. Hey, Shayna. Hey, Latanya. So if y'all have any questions, please don't hesitate to put them in the thing. And are y'all enjoying this? Is this interesting at all? Let me know. If y'all want to talk about notary stuff, we can do that. I'm just kind of showing y'all some behind the scenes stuff. If y'all don't want to see it, I'm cool with it. I could talk notary all day. But I'm going to share this with you real quick. So this is my whom do I want to serve, because I've really had to kind of back up and think about this. When I first got into this business, I was getting a lot of help setting everything up. And one thing that I want to encourage you to do that I got off of my game with, never allow other people to take you out of your zone of specialization, because you waste your time and you waste other people's time. I'm not operations. So if you're trying to make me that, I can't do it. It's a waste of the value of Latanya Cherie Johnson, right? I go out and get business. That's what I do. So you have me doing something else, I'm going to frustrate you, you're going to frustrate me, and we're wasting time. And of course, the operations has to happen. However, as a business person, you bring the money in and the operations, it's all going to fall in line. It really is. All of it is necessary, but it's all going to fall in line. So what we're looking at now is whom you want to serve. Who do I want to serve? So I figured out, what do you know about your guests and the basics demographics? That's what this spreadsheet is about. My units are nice. I love them. They're beautiful. 2 bedroom, 2 bath, full kitchen. It's a full apartment complex. It sleeps 6 people. So 2 bedrooms plus a queen sleeper sofa. Both bedrooms have king size beds. And my demographic, I've been thinking about it. I want that Tesla crowd. When they come into Houston, I want the Tesla crowd. I want the demographic of, upper middle class, 45 to 65, male, business executive, entrepreneur, bachelor's degree and above, making over $100,000, who's tech savvy, early adopter, city dweller. They're used to the city. People who are used to staying in the city are used to seeing homeless people in foolishness. And then they know that you get to the good part and it's just beautiful. Even if you live downtown, in a high-rise penthouse, you're going to pass by a little foolishness. That's how it is. So I'm going through this spreadsheet. And this was from a colleague of mine that created this. And I'm going through, who do you want to serve? And so I just wanted to show y'all this. So who I really want to serve are business travelers, entrepreneurs, and sports teams. I am about 6 miles from downtown. I'm about 2 to 3 miles from the medical center. And the universities that are closest to me are within a mile or 2. So when they have home games, I want the teams, I want the teams to come and stay here. I want a large part of the teams to come and stay at my complex. And if other people need to stay elsewhere in the city, then that's cool. But these are the people that I want to go after, right? So business travelers, I was looking up stuff earlier, and we'll get into that too. I'm going to take this off the screen. Let me see what y'all talking about before I get too deep into talking about what I'm talking about, because I want to make sure I'm with y'all. Yes, absolutely. This spreadsheet is powerful and can be applied to all businesses. Absolutely. You are welcome, Miss Bessie. Hey, Miss JP. So yeah, it can be applied. So this is one of the things that I got from being in Jay Massey's group, right? I think this is one of the things that he created in telling you just how to market a business. First of all, you got to figure out your avatar, right? Who are you serving? Like Miss Demetria was saying, if she just did title transfers, right? And go, she's dealing with her friend who's a mechanic, but if she found every mechanic all around in her area and just did title transfers, she could kill just by specializing, right? Yeah. So Ms. Kelly said traveling nurses are how close to the airport because flight attendants are always looking for a great place to stay. And so, Kelly, my demographic is probably, so they are budget travelers, and that's not what I'm looking for. Let me just finish showing you a few of my pictures. When you get to travel nurses and flight attendants, they get a stipend and they are looking for budget accommodations. And I don't want to be the budget accommodations. I want to be where you go when you want to stay somewhere really nice with high Wi-Fi, have a kitchen, and feel like you're in an apartment that's nice. My range that I want to go is $200 and up per night. Because if you think about it, just one hotel room, hello, did y'all hear me? Room, at least $125. This is a whole apartment for $250 a night with all of the amenities. So I have the coffee bar, right? I have all of the pots, pans, knives, everything that you can think of in this place, ready and waiting. Washer, dryer, 2-bed, 2-bath. It's beautiful. And like I said, I still don't feel like these pictures do it enough freaking justice. Even though it's gorgeous, it's like, man, yeah. So that's another one. So I have thought about the travel nurses, but I would rather the doctors, to be honest with you. I'd rather traveling doctors. I'd rather doctors who are traveling with their families. Like I said, I want the Tesla crowd. This is the sleeper sofa. You coming into town, you need to work. You know, there's a desk there. There's a bar. All of the amenities. Everything in the closet, as far as, you know, all of your towels and ironing board, travel suitcase rack, everything you need, extra pillows, blankets. Yeah. So that's why I did not choose the, that's why I didn't choose traveling nurses and flight attendants. They're kind of cheap. What did you say about the lighting? Why I don't like these photos is because of the lighting. No, I didn't do my own photos. Those are actually professional photos. I'm sorry, I always sit on my leg. I did do my own photos, and that's what I think I was showing y'all in the beginning. I'm gonna add these to the stream. And so what unit was that? So that was unit 4. And then unit 6. These are photos that I took that are up now. And I'm gonna change the photos out. One thing about this lighting is that there's this recessed lighting in these places. And this recessed lighting, you got to take that whole doggone fixture out. You can't just take the bulb out, which I don't like. But these are the pictures that I did myself. And then you have the pictures that he did. And, you know, I mean, it's just not, even the pictures that he did are, I want more, man. I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more. They look a little dark. So give me your ideas. Let me know what you think. Let me see. Airbnb did some pictures. One of these should be Airbnb verified pictures. Oh, these kind of look like them in a way. Maybe this is them. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to get Airbnb to do some pictures too, because when you do that, your thing will come up even higher in the search as being Airbnb verified. All right. What is my website? My website is http. 2-minute tease thing. It's called Houston Short Term .rentals. Houston Short Term .rentals is my website. Hey, Patrice. So Kelly, let me know what you're saying. And see, the configuration of this building is hard to get natural light. It's hard to get natural light. They were not done at night. They were done during the day, but it's hard to get natural light. So I'm not a photographer, but I mean, as you can see, I have lighting set up. So maybe they're going to have to do some extra stuff with the lighting. I do eventually, but man, I can't even think about that now. It's just one thing at a time, sweet Jesus. What do they call a crash pad, Kelly? What do they call a crash pad? So yeah, so that's some of the stuff that's going on. So, you know, my thought process, what I was doing earlier, I was on LinkedIn and I was looking for directors. Let me go back. Okay, director of corporate travel. That's who I was looking for on LinkedIn. If I'm going after corporate individuals, why wouldn't I contact the director of corporate travel at some of the locations that are headquartered in Houston and let them know that I'm here? I have a boutique spot. It is made specifically for them. And yeah, right. Another thing that I was doing was creating a calendar of all of the games, calendar of events for Houston. So this will include football games because of the schools that are closed. It'll also include concerts that are coming to town and various activities so that I'll know how to price my units, what's coming into the city, and also, you know, be able to reach out to these people and let them know, hey, I have space available. Because just think, if a band came into town or if a sports team is here, so say for instance, U of H versus Tulsa. U of H, come on, Tom. U of H versus Tulsa. Tulsa, the whole team can stay here. Why not? I have 9 units. I sleep 48 people. Concierge service. If they want breakfast in the morning, we can arrange those concierge services. If they need travel to and from the game, we can definitely arrange that. Whatever they need, we can arrange it. We can arrange, you know, what am I trying to say? We can arrange personal stylist, travel, massage, makeup artists, all of these things I have access to, and we can arrange those things. So yeah. And I'm also, another thing that I'm thinking about, one of my friends told me this is it's kind of a guerrilla move. It is okay, let me look at Turo. You know, in order to attract my Tesla group, I'm thinking of putting charging stations in my parking lot because I have gated parking. You are welcome, beloved. A crash pad is a monthly for a group of people. I found it on YouTube when I was looking for airline information. So does a group of people rent out a space? How does that work? Professional sports teams' wives or husbands when they can't stay at the hotel with the team. I love that. That's why I came on here with y'all. I knew I was going to get some good information. See, you see how we do? You see the synergy? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So this will be the place where they come, where they stay, where they enjoy, you know, and we have everything that they need. They come here. It's a premier spot. It's gated. We have an alarm system in each unit. There's a doorbell camera. I mean, it's super safe. On-site management. I know, Kelly. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate any ideas y'all give me. Whether you know it or not, I'm bringing this so that we can work together because that's what we do. We always work together, right? So, yeah. So any thoughts that y'all have is absolutely awesome and amazing. And I do love that, you know, the sports teams' wives or husbands. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and I've seen that too. I'm just not ready to get, like, I got to get this down first before I start buying cars. You know what I'm saying? And Good Lord say the same. I need for this to be bumping. Like, I need for this to be for real $200 a night. $200. I mean, during the week, it could be $125, $150. But where can you stay in the world in a 2-bedroom apartment with all of the amenities, furniture, everything for $125? You stay in a hotel room with one bed and maybe a little suite of a couch for $125 in the nicest hotel, but not have all of the space, 65-inch television, just, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on, and that's what I'm working on. So my goal is, like I tell y'all all the time, don't sit passively and just wait on stuff to come to you. So what my goal is for the week, I'm hitting the streets. Number one, I'm hitting the streets for apostille business. So let's get into that. Well, wait, before I do that, number two, I'm hitting for apostille business. Number one, I'm going to make phone calls, calling teams, start calling. Before I call, I got to put a good flyer together of what I have to offer. Put my photos up. I really want better photos. What do y'all think about these photos? I'm not all the way happy with these photos. But how can I make them better? Is my thought. I do have a car service. And I can offer that. I can start offering that now because I have friends with Turo, and I can actually allow them to offer that service. So even the ones that the guy took are a little dark, Miss Solo. Let's go back. Let me go. Where they at? What did I do with them, y'all? Dadgum. No, that ain't it. Ooh, I got all these goddamn windows open. I don't know what I did with them, y'all. Dadgum. Is this it? No. No? Okay, let's go here. Is that it? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Over here. So the photos. And I think so too. Okay, so here they are. So these look kind of bright to me. These are the ones that the guy took. They look kind of bright. The photos that I took look darker, but the ones that he took, the lighting is a lot better than mine. Come on now, Saint. Yeah, but they still a little dark. You see this? It's still a little dark. I agree. I agree. What are you saying? A photo shoot agent. What does that mean? I do offer chef services. Yeah, all of the lights are on plus their lighting because it was dark. So I guess that's why he asked me to do that. What is a photo shoot agent? Let me look that up. Kelly, I ain't never heard of that. Let me look. What is a photo shoot? Sorry. How to contract a modeling agency as a photographer? No. Are the agents? What does a photo agent do? important link between a photographer and a customer base. An agent sells the photography services of the photographers they represent. So first and foremost, an agent is a sales manager. Okay. Got it? So I was looking at this guy, and I'm also going to do, I think video may capture what I want way better. I'm sorry. Oh, she cute. Let me see. I was looking up G Drake. Oh, yeah. So I was looking this guy up. He was recommended to me. And I sort of like his video. Because I want some like, yeah, I want some power behind it. I want some power behind it. So anyway. Yeah, I have, just like the open houses, someone that helps with the lighting and the best angles to shoot. Interesting. I'll ask a couple of my realtor friends. And this guy, I mean, he shoots a lot of real estate photography, photographs. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But I thank y'all. Thank y'all for working with me. So I'm going to be contacting sports teams. I'm going to be contacting some more photographers. I'm going to be contacting corporate travel managers and directors. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to be contacting, last week I started contacting immigration attorneys. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Last week I started contacting immigration attorneys. That went pretty well. Have y'all done that for your apostille business? Because it's a referral. They have people coming in there all the time who will need apostilles. We do have a convention center. And we do have a Houston travel, whatever it's called. A Houston travel something. I don't know what it's called, but I can't even remember the name of it. When people come into town, they refer people and tell them where to go. For apostilles, do I use WhatsApp? I don't. I just use my phone because most of the time it's just going domestically. You know, it's going domestic. So if it's coming from, say, Houston going to Nevada, then those are domestic transactions. I'm not talking to anybody in Egypt, so I don't use WhatsApp. I just use my welcome center. That's what it's called. I just use my phone. And so I'm going to continue calling immigration services. I'm going to start calling embassies. I'm going to start stopping by. If I'm passing by a law office, I'm going to stop by, talk to them, and give them my card. I don't care what kind of law office it is. I'm really thinking marriage, divorce, because, you know, property transactions, marriage, divorce. But I'm going to just start stopping by law offices and see where that goes. I'm also going to stop by some embassies and give them my card. I'm going to do a few things. So that's my goal for next week. What are y'all up to? That's Madison out there beeping like she don't know where she lives. She crazy as hell. Yep. So, how is y'all's business going? Demetria, did you get out and get any apostille work? That's the door opening, y'all. Hey. Yeah, you can. Madison just got her hair done. I wish you had on some earrings, Saint. Can you pull some of it to... It hurts? She just got her hair done.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
If you said hey to me this weekend...
That's the camera.
If you said hey to me this weekend and we was at a volleyball game, I did not know who you was.
So she said somebody spoke to her at a volleyball game and they were really talking about, hey, Madison, how you doing? Oh, girl, something. And she was like, Mama, I have no clue who that was. I was like, baby, I don't either.
Have a nice Sunday.
Look at her hair. That's cute. You like it? Mm-hmm. Do you? Mm-hmm.
My arm was about to crack.
It hurt?
Oh, yes.
It looks tight. Yeah, so y'all, hey, listen. So I'm gonna be hitting it, man. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it in all areas. This week coming up, I don't know if y'all have been doing y'all's manifestation stuff, but starting tomorrow, I am working on my 369 journal every day. Madison, it's a 369 journal on my bed. I think I've shown y'all this before, but 369 are very important numbers in manifestation. So what it basically is, you know, I pick my short-term, midterm, and long-term goals or what I want to manifest. And of each of those, it was like, what do you want to manifest within 1 to 2 weeks, 1 to 2 years, and 5 years out. And then it said, you know, circle, you write down 3 of those things and circle the one that you want most. And so I'm going to be working on that. Thank you. It's called Project 369. And it's my Project 369 on Instagram. Hush Blue. And on YouTube, it's just Project 369. Huh? You know what? Madison told my mama, you doing promos? Yeah, I'm doing a free promo. She told me, oh, you're not supposed to do that. My manager, let me bring it back. My manager said, oh, no. Sorry, I can't promote that book because they're not paying me to promote it. Hello? All right.
It's too late now.
She talking about it's too low. Oh, Kelly, so you have it. Girl, see, I knew I loved you. So, you know, and I'm listening to my meditations. I go to sleep to my meditations. What I need to do better at is waking up, meditating. I got, Lord help me, Jesus, with this wake up thing. I don't know. I want to wake up and meditate. I don't know why that's so dang on a challenge for me. But I do. I want to wake up and do that. But when I get back, she's talking about how you going to do that. See, okay, now my child and came home. She's talking about how you going to do that when I got to be at school at 5:45. Hello? Yeah, that's why it's a challenge for me. But I'd be half asleep even by the time I drop her off at school so I could still meditate. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Those are my plans, y'all. I want y'all to get it. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Hey, we are manifesting goals and dreams. Everything that you want is a reality right now. Put in some action, put in some work like I'm doing. And come on, let's get it. Because I'm going to be able to tell you, hey, y'all, I manifested my Tesla crew. And I'm going to ride. Look, I have this vision of myself. I drive a Jeep Wrangler. But in my beautiful vision, I'm driving by my complex at night, just checking it and seeing who's here. And I'm in a white G-Wagon with red interior. And I'm looking really good. For some reason, I have on all white with the baddest shades, baby. Why do I have on shades at night? Don't worry about it. It's my vision, okay? Don't ask me why I have on shades at night. Because I'm cool. But in my vision, I got shades on at night. Y'all stay off the road because I can't see nothing. What, Madison? Madison is over there with her hand raised up like she is in class. What, Madison? She's talking about, why do I have a G-Wagon? She thought I didn't like G-Wagons. I'm not that fond of G-Wagons, but from a business standpoint and a write-off standpoint, G-Wagons can be considered a commercial vehicle. And so I'm considering it. And they're not real bad. They kind of cute. I mean, they do look a little rich, you know. Yeah, she said it makes you look business. I don't know why I got my shades on, but I'm cute in my G-Wagon. I'm cute. But yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna play with y'all. Okay, Crimson and Cream. Yes, baby, you know. Crimson and Cream. That's me. I know, it's going to be amazing. Look at me, see? I'm manifesting. You see, I'm in my vision. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Smiling all hard, thinking about it. That's what you got to do. That's what makes that thing real. And then I put the vision out to all of y'all, so it is a done deal. So listen, I have manifested where this thing is getting $200 a night. And the crowd is amazing. And everybody comes into Houston. They want to stay at my complex, right? So y'all spread the word. Spread the word. Miss Hall back over here with her hand up. Are we in the 9th grade? Hello? What, Miss Hall? Now she needs to get on the camera. Why all of a sudden she just wanted to get on the camera all the time? Saying, hello? Yes, Miss Hall. Can we help you?
Yes, I would like to manifest being valedictorian.
All right, come through valedictorian. Class of what? 2025? 2025 valedictorian in the house. Miss Madison Bailey Loren Hall. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, not the government. Okay, sorry. I got carried away. Thank you. Miss Demetrius say your hair is popping. Girl, baby, what length is that? It's coming all the way down to her knees. I ain't never heard of knee length. Yes, it's down to the back of your knees. I've heard of waist length. I've heard of butt length. Baby, that thing coming down to the back of her knees. Please explain again how you're doing the 365. So okay, we're going on another trip, Saint. My daughter said I'm still doing free promotions for these people. But hold on. Y'all asked, so I'm going to give it to you. Madison, the people want to know. Okay, so type in project 369. And this is the YouTube channel. And then just start going through these videos. Now the book that I have, I'm gonna put this in the chat. Madison say, Mama, we can't do free promo. Okay, we gotta get paid for promo. Project 369, the key to the universe. And I mean, it is a super good read. This is the book that I have from Amazon. The Key to the Universe. And I will see if I can share this. Oh, this is the guided workbook. I think, see, you look at these and some of these are by other people. But this one looks exactly like the one that I have. So I feel comfortable sharing this one. Hold on, I'm going to put it in the chat, Saints. And it describes everything. I hate to try to describe it because, hush, Blue. Coming out in a minute. But if you let her out, baby, she coming through, coming down, coming through. No, if you put her on a leash and make her not jump on me and not play with that loud toy.
She like to be loud.
Man, she just want the people to just know she is in the room. Okay, y'all, hold on. I'm putting it in here. Give me a minute. My channel, my live, and I'm putting it in the chat. All right, I just put it there. Okay, let me go back. There it is. So yeah, that's the link. You are welcome. So beautiful people, I'm gonna get off of here. Miss Hall just came home. I'm gonna talk to her for a second. Her hair is popping. I wonder why she didn't get any beads on it. That would have looked really cute with some beads. She's talking about so she could poke her eye out. Okay, maybe I'm a 70s baby. Don't judge me. I would have liked the beads. I like that noise. Ooh, boy, we sling our hair so hard with those beads. Ooh. Yeah, we'll put your eye out. Girl, don't worry about me. She's talking about what hair, mama. You don't see that? Girl, don't let me have a bead on, baby. We just be sitting there doing this for no reason. Whatever. All right, y'all. I love y'all. You are welcome, Miss Pamela. Hey, any question y'all have, whatever y'all need, I am here. Y'all have a great evening. Kelly, send me a picture of your baby. And you asked me a question. Do me a favor and text me tomorrow. You have my number, so text me and let's get on the phone and chat for a little while so that I can understand exactly what you need. I love y'all to life. If y'all need me, you know where to find me. This is TJ with Solutions by TJ, and you have a great week. Be productive and be blessed. God bless you, and have a great night. Bye.